All right, what's up, guys? Welcome back to another American Reacts. We're back at Bathurst, and we got Scott McLaughlin with the record, 2:03 at Mount Panorama, of course. One of the fastest, if not the fastest, supercar laps ever, as far as I know. This has been on my list for a long time. From what I understand, he's a really fast driver. He is a Kiwi as well, I believe. And quickly, speaking of Bathurst, King of the Mountain, Peter Brock. I've seen a lot of him. He's my favorite. Among many legends, he stood out. So I just wanted to say here, right now in the States, it is his anniversary of his passing. So rest in peace, Peter Brock. We all will always remember you and your amazing talent and the mark you left on the great nation of Australia and Australian motorsports. Yeah, shout out to Peter Brock, guys. Where you guys are, if you're watching this in Australia or New Zealand, it's probably the next day. So forgive me if I'm a day off. But anyway, guys, let's get to the lap. Here we go.
Has he got what it takes in this car? Has he got what it takes as a driver? This is going to be a huge lap. He hasn't had a podium here. He's a young Kiwi, but he's got third.
I should say real quick, this is from Supercars. I will have this linked in the description. This will most likely get copyrighted and demonetized, but you know what? It's worth it because I'm excited to see this with you guys, okay?
Armour or pole positions already to his credit in 2017.
He's going to kill it, man. The whole lap.
With Alex Premer from France. Dick Johnson, the legend, is the part owner of this team together with Roger Penske.
That's cool.
It's been a massive year, and he leads the championship by 84 points.
He's done a 4.22 to get into the top 10.
Okay, he's got a good start.
This is important. His first sector will determine what the grip level's like and whether he's on for a 4.1, which is the time,
engine is screaming.
Time that they put in the dash for Scott to chase. So the lap that's in the dash, you'll get the pluses and minuses versus the 4.1. Up under the tree,
holy crap.
Big slide, and it's just...
I have to say, I like the old stuff. I like classic Bathurst. I like the old series, the old cars. Not a big a fan as what the new cars are. They're just total race cars and don't resemble the street cars, kind of like NASCAR. But I have to say, seeing this total HD quality, these amazing camera angles, wow. First of all, they put on a hell of a show on this broadcast because these camera angles are crazy. And he is flying. Dude, that engine sounds angry. Wow, let's keep watching. This is getting good quick.
Can you believe that? 0.009, there's nothing in it. This is where he's been fastest all week. Across the top of the hill has been
he is flying.
The absolute benchmark car.
He has
holy shit, he's in the dirt.
Wheels in the dirt of McPhillamy. Does that give him an invoice? Is there a price to pay?
Locking up the brakes. Jumping the curbs.
Be very, very close as a result.
How is he flying through this section so fast?
Sunday in Darwin, McLaughlin owned the...
We all know when you're on the mountain, the whole time up there is kind of a nightmare, right? I mean, it's all this elevation change. You go up and then down, and the turns are so tight. As you know, on my channel, I played it on a video game, and I got my ass handed to me. Like, this track will mess you up, and he is flying around it. This car's on two wheels. And in the dirt.
Overall poles all the way up to the end of Sydney Motorsport Park. When we got to Sandown, Cam Waters and Richie Stanaway snatched it away.
He's going to fly now.
And he did it with two wheels in the dirt. McLaughlin is flying. We might see a 3. They're holding their breath at Shell V Power
Jesus, that thing is
cool
freaking
in the
screaming.
They're watching at Erebus. Can he get it through the chase squarely? Uses the apron on the entry. It's pulling up straight. Feeds at second gear. No curb. Direction change. Gear change. It sits nicely. It didn't slide on the gear change. Ludo's excited. He can see the micro sectors. This might be the biggest lap ever at Mount
Here we go.
And McLaughlin comes to the line.
Dang, he did it. 2:03.831. How exciting is that? As you know, the previous lap record that I was aware of, which I did react to, was awesome. It was Lap of the Gods with Greg Murphy, another fast Kiwi, and Scott McLaughlin took the reins. Wow, 2:03.8. That car was flying. That was beautiful. Like, to see a lap on such a hard track in a race car screaming like that and jumping the aprons, going in the dirt, flying around there. That thing was, you could tell it was just leaning and like just, he was pushing that thing beyond the max. I mean, that is truly driving the wheels off of it. if I ever saw it. That was really exciting to watch. Dick Johnson's pretty impressed, I think.
That's his dad, Wayne. That is off the scale.
So his dad,
fast.
yeah.
Well, that is
what a sight to see, man.
Absolutely out of control. Total elation.
Live or even on
Just
TV.
soak it up.
That would have been very fun to watch live.
Hey, Scotty, it's Neil. You are a magician.
Yeah.
You've done a 2-minute 3.8. You've got 0.4 on Davey. We stand and salute, mate. Brilliant.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. Oh my God.
Soak it
I
up,
think
mate,
he's in
because
shock,
you know
man.
what? You can now tell Greg Murphy that the lap
He
of
looks
the
pretty
goal
young,
has been
too.
Totally whacked. What a superb lap. Great job. 3.8. That's the fastest lap ever of Mount Panorama. Well done.
Oh, guys.
That's insane, man.
I've dreamt of doing this since I was a kid. Thanks, boys. Cheers.
Wow, guys, that is it for this one. That was, again, very exciting. Even from these thumbnails here, the guy looks like he can really, really whip that car around. And whether you're a fan of the new or the old, me personally liking the older motorsports just a little better. You got to respect a lap like that, and you got to still admit that even though these cars don't really resemble road cars anymore, you know, they are full-on race cars. They're still badass. And the fact that he just pushed it that hard and that thing was just, it's such a sight to see when it flies around the track like that, especially a monster track like Mount Panorama. So that was really exciting, guys. I don't know what else to say. A record is a record, and that was really exciting to watch. Glad I finally got to that. You guys have been egging me on to do this for probably months now, so finally did it. Let's talk in the comments. What do you remember about this? It was just so fun to watch, and would have been really fun to see the day of when it happened to actually see a record be broken like that. Wow. So I wonder how long it'll be. I should say I wonder how long that record will stand. Only time will tell, right? It definitely seems like a good one, so it'll be hard to beat. Make sure and throw a like on this one if you got an adrenaline rush from that. I know I did. Subscribe for more stuff like this. Check out the description ways you can help out the channel. My name is Ian. You're watching IWrocker. Till next time, catch you later.